Hi, my name is Era Davis, and for my TED Talk, I kind of wanted to touch up on a topic that I don't think is talked talked about enough in our society, and that is sleep deprivation. So, basically, what sleep deprivation is it is the lack of sleep, and people are usually sleep deprived if they are receiving 7 or less hours of sleep each night, and if that is reoccurring. Um, so, if you are sleep deprived, there are many negative effects on your mind and your body. There are also a lot of health risks and medical problems, and it's just overall a really important disorder. And I feel like more people need to know about it. Um, so that's kind of why I chose to talk about sleep deprivation. Um, I remember last year in my psychology class, we were learning about sleep deprivation, and I was just shocked to learn about the medical risks and effects that it has on your mind and body. And I was also shocked that this was the first time that I was hearing about it because it is so serious. And so basically, if you are sleep deprived, you'll have symptoms such as feeling irritable throughout your days. You will have a reduced alertness, meaning you won't be very aware of your surroundings. You'll be less focused. You won't be very productive, and you will be tired, obviously. So there have definitely been times where I've been sleep deprived, and it's either because I was up late on my phone and I didn't want to go to bed, or I was up late studying for a test, and I could have easily chosen to go to sleep. However, I didn't because I didn't really know the importance of sleep. And so when I would wake up the next day for school, I would often be in class, not focused and tired, and I would put my head down and take a nap and stuff like that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. Um, so basically, some health risks that come with sleep deprivation are things with the mind, and that's memory loss. You will be more likely to not remember something that's happened to you weeks, months, or years ago. Um, in a more serious case, uh, you are more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. And as far as your body goes, obesity is you're most likely to be obese if you are sleep deprived. And there are a lot of cardiovascular risks, such as heart attacks and just heart problems in general. And it's also been reported that 35% of adults in the US are sleep deprived, and there have been more than 100,000 cases of death due to medical risks that are because of sleep deprivation. And I think that's really kind of scary. Um, you wouldn't think that someone could die for not getting enough sleep, but you can. Um, in more serious matters, if you are severely sleep deprived, you will begin to hallucinate, see things that aren't there, hear things that aren't there, and stuff like that. So basically, who's like who is most likely to be sleep deprived are young teens and young adults. Um, this is probably because we aren't educated on the topic, and adults have, I feel like, more time to sleep. Um, so there's that, and then um, if you are sleep deprived, you are more likely to be depressed and have anxiety. And I kind of think that's interesting, and I feel like it almost ties into our generation, kind of, because our generation now has like all this technology and it keeps us up at night, so we aren't getting the amount of sleep that we need, and we become sleep deprived, and with sleep deprivation comes depression and anxiety, and our generation has been known to be the most depressed and anxious. So there's also just, it's important to be getting enough sleep so that you are able to function on a day-to-day basis, and so that you are leading a healthy and happy lifestyle. You can kind of make sure you aren't being sleep deprived by maybe making sure you're going to bed at a specific time and making sure you're waking up at a specific time. And so, yeah, basically sleep deprivation is a lot more serious than a lot of people think it is, and it's important that we are getting our sleep and worrying about our health and taking better care of ourselves. So, yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I hope you are more understanding of the importance of sleep.